Well, I am certified to give continuing education units to physical therapists by the state. I've been a PT for over 20 years also. And before that, I was a private trainer in Beverly Hills. And I just kept trying to get closer to really helping people. And I just was not really satisfied with my outcomes as a physical therapist with a traditional training.
Right.
And so I kept taking postgraduate courses thinking, oh, I'll find the fix here, I'll find the silver bullet here. And, you know, a few patients might get helped by it, but never really anything that I thought was possible. Well, unlike traditional physical therapy or rehab, we really use cutting-edge neuroscience to inform our work, because what we found out is that the brain does not change if you just do rote exercise. And really what we're looking for is a change in the way the brain executes movement, so it's not dysfunctional. So as we're learning how to do this, we incorporate body movements, but also emotional pieces that may be tied into why we're holding the body the way we are, as well as belief systems about what might be facilitating muscular tension patterns in the body.
I mean, if I'm scrunching my neck all day like this, then stuff like that.
It might mean something.
Yeah.
It could be as simple as you had a shoulder injury and you're guarding it.
Right.
Right? And it could be as intense as you had an experience in your childhood that was a protective posture for you.
Got it.
And we know that physical pain and emotional pain are both processed in similar centers in the brain. So once you change one function of the brain, it changes all the functions that particular organ is, or that particular cortex is responsible for. With all of the information that we're finding now of how the two, it's not the physical and the psychological, but they are co-creators in your experience of your quality of life. Presentations that are really neuroscience based, but they're totally open to the public. And in fact, I find that a lot of public people that come to the workshops find it fascinating and really learn from it. So it's not over anyone's head, and it's very thorough and informative. Learning as you did with curiosity when you were a child. You know, no one teaches a baby how to walk. And so as we go through life, it's not so much aging that gets us, it's the accumulation of compensations. So if a part of our body goes down from an ankle sprain or a shoulder sprain, you know, we maybe get back to function, but there's a certain range that we never really enter into again, because the brain is still guarding, and it never really relearns how to integrate those movement patterns back in the way they were initially.
Right.
So it's really subtle movements that we do. It's very easy. It's not exercise. In fact, we really cue people not to call it exercise. It's exploration. And it really has to do not with rote exercise, but relearning movement in its purest form.